So we got us a wax myrtle here. Get a shot of them leaves there. Evergreen, waxy kinda. And right here we got some old fruit left on from last year. We're going to pick through this and get it cleaned up, and we'll get back with you when we get ready to put it in the pot and boil it up. Alright, so our wax myrtle fruits just started boiling, and I don't know if you can see really good, but I'm going to show you anyway. This little scum layer right here on top, it's all your wax floating to the top there. It's been boiling for an hour or so. I had to add some more water, you know, it got too low. What you want to do is boil it and get all the wax off your fruit. The fruit's going to sink to the bottom along with most of the sticks and leaves, is what I found out anyway. This is just me. But your fruit and everything is going to sink to the bottom. Once you add that extra water, get it back to a rolling boil, then I come over here and just reduce heat. Reduce the heat so everything settles back to the bottom. So we let everything settle down after reducing heat. And what we do, all I do is come in here and just ladle it off the top with a spoon. I put it on this plate here. So we're gonna just barely put your spoon in until that top layer starts running off into the spoon like that. And I just come over here and dump it off. You get any little pieces of fruit in there, just pick through it, throw them back in. So we're gonna ladle all of our wax off here. It takes a little bit of time. No rush. Nothing better to do right now. So we cut the heat down, scraped all of our wax off. I had to use 2 containers here. You see the tops of these here has a little scum layer on it, but our pot over here doesn't. So we pretty much got all the wax. There might be a little bit left I might scrape off later once it all the way cools down, but this is enough for now. Alright, so I just split it up into 2 different vessels here. Alright, we're going to go over here to the fan with these 2 bowls and show you what to do now with your wax and water mix. So I just take mine and put them in some dishes here, put them in front of the fan till the water evaporates. So our wax right here has evaporated all the water off. All the water is gone, and we're left with our wax here. So I just scrape it off the plate like this right here. Get it all scraped up. All of our wax off our dishes here. Got a good little palm-sized pile of wax here, ready to be used up. We're gonna go to our kudzu vine, bust it down, and show you how to make some wicks out of that. Be right back. Alright, so we're here with our kudzu vine. What I do is just start on one end and bash it. Get all the fibers loosened up in there. Then I flip it on the side, bash it again the other way. And then these things just come apart like this. So I like to just saw my pieces off like that. And then just try to work with these and pull you off some little fibers like this. Hold on. Like this right here. Try to get them as long as you need them. That right there. And we're going to make our wick out of this. I just take them, pinch it with your teeth like that. Just start twisting it up real tight. Twist it up good and tight. And I like to find the center, or about center. Fold it over. Grab your 2 loose ends. Got the loop on that end. Twist them up. Use your teeth or whatever you got to do. Twist it up good and tight like that. Cut off our little excess here, however long we need it to be. There's your wick. Here with our Wax Myrtle wax here. A little piece of pottery here I made. We're going to do some pottery videos later. I'm just going to use this to put my wax in to hold my candle. And our kudzu vine here, our kudzu wick. I've already cut my wick down to just about the size we want it, close enough. And I like to heat the tip of my kudzu wick up and just dab it in to the wax just to get some wax on the tip. It helps with lighting it up right off the bat. So get a little bit of wax on it here. And then we're just going to take our wick, put it into the center of our container here, or about center, close enough. Try to get our wax here without spilling it all over the ground. Keep our wick in the center and just pour our wax in all around it. Try not to lose too much of it. Something like that there. Press it down just a little bit. Alright, we'll light it up, see what happens. Takes a second to get lit, but there we go right there. Wax Myrtle candle. Let that burn for a minute. Melt all this top wax down, get it good and warm. It'll lock it in so it don't spill out, I guess. You can always put it in the microwave, I guess, or a fire, or just let it do like it's doing here. So that's it. That's our Wax Myrtle candle, y'all.